Hey y'all, it's your girl Amber, back about to do a reading for my Tauruses. Be mindful that these are general messages, so take what resonate and leave what don't. It can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rise. It's not your first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house. So yeah, Taurus, let's see what I got for y'all today. Okay. Taurus. I'll take both of those. Okay, so Taurus, right now I feel like y'all are in an energy whereas y'all are basically focusing on y'all money. You know, you're trying to build up your finances, but at the same time y'all are being very patient to see how things are going to go forward when it comes to the financial stability that you are trying to gain for yourself. You're not trying to rush the process. You're not trying to think negative, like I have a negative mindset on how you know what I'm saying, how you doing moving forward and shit like that when it comes to your finances. And that's a good thing, just because something like I tell everybody right now, we are energy whereas nothing is in our control. Everything's in God's control, you know what I'm saying? So if you are working towards your financial stability, right now where you are at is where you're supposed to be. Meaning if you are focusing strictly on yourself and building your brand, your career, your business you have for yourself to gain that financial stability, that's what you need to be keeping your focus on. Because of the simple fact, the more that you put the focus on your brand and what you're trying to build for yourself, with that patience that also comes with that, you will actually bring into fruition what you truly want and desire. And just because of simple fact, may have been times where you wanted to give up, you know, and just think like the downside of whatever type of situation that you're going through, whether it's not even physically, just financially, but just like physically, mentally, emotionally, you know what I'm saying? You always felt like you had like one of the times where you wanted to give up on whatever that you was trying to conquer or whatever, or get past. And it's like you've been to yourself a lot. Like I say, it's just basically been you and your thoughts, but also in the process of you being to yourself in solitude, you also been focusing and trying to find a better way in order to continue to build and gain your financial stability that you're looking for. Yeah, 9 of Cups came up and upright, meaning you know deep down it's certain habits or just certain relationships that you have with people. You may possibly feel like you have to distance yourself from them or remove yourself from their energy space, just because simple fact, whatever that you're trying to hold on to, whatever type of relationship situation, it don't even necessarily have to be a person. It can be a place, it can be an environment that you feel like that's not for you. You know what I'm saying? You know that you have to remove yourself from this situation altogether, just because of simple fact, in order to close out a cycle, any type of cycle, to bring in something new, you have to let go. Am I okay? Because like, why the fuck? Yeah, because like I said, it's like you are in the process, just because you are trying to build more financial stability for yourself. You are in the process where as you are removing yourself from those people, places, or things that no longer serve you for your better version of yourself, for your highest purpose, and you're trying to build a network with other individuals who have the same mindset as you, that's very like-minded as you, whereas they can also help you get to where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Especially financially. if it's in regards to, you know, your money and your business, you know what I'm saying? So right now, even though that you are in the process of keeping to yourself, focusing on your business, you are also trying to network and communicate and find other individuals who are basically on the same type of time that you are on when it comes to, you know, getting to the money, handling the business supposed to be handled. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because like I said, the people that you possibly have been dealing with or just involving yourself with, even when it comes to like business relationships, you know what I'm saying? Either they be draining you, depleting you, whereas you know for a fact things will not work out when it comes to you and these people, just because of some fact it's like you are the one most likely trying to, how can I explain? It's like you are the one that's more focused on what you're trying to do and handle your business, whereas as far as, like I said, isn't growing, but the people that's around you, they still basically still stuck. I'm not saying like they just stuck in general, but as far as they not on the same type of time as you. So I ain't gonna say you outgrown them, because like I said, you may possibly be outgrowing them just because they maybe are still used to the old version of you, whereas they think that you probably not taking what you're trying to do seriously or anything of that nature. So it's like, you know for a fact that in order to continue to focus on yourself without any, you know, chaos, confusion, all the, you know, the drama or whatever that comes along with it, you know, you have to remove yourself out the energy, because some fact, like I said, you are focused on building a brand for yourself. You are focused on gaining financial stability. And guess what? The more that you involve yourself with these people who are already in your energy, the more that they will block you. Like I said, a lot of people right now have people that are blocking their blessings, they're blocking their intuition, just blocking giving clouded judgments in general when it comes to things, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and like I tell people all the time, like the people that you surround yourself with, the people that you entertain, if they're not on the same vibration as you, guess what? They can also block your blessings and whatever that you're trying to bring into fruition, or not even necessarily block it. They can also delay it and keep it stagnant, because like I said, it's energy. Taurus. Yeah, like I said, it's like you right now, you are juggling, whereas you basically are deciding on, do I need to separate myself from these people? Because, you know, like I said, separation will always bring elevation. So you right now, you juggling between a mind and a heart type thing, because you may have genuine like relationships with these people, business relationships with these people, but at the same time, it's like, do I want to continue to involve myself with these people knowing that they're not on the same path I'm on, not on the same time I'm on, or would I rather just go with my you know what I'm saying, go with my intuition and continue to just focus strictly on me, whereas I can be able to gain better financial stability and I can network with people or individuals who are very like-minded as myself. You know what I'm saying? So right now, y'all probably are deciding whereas you want to remove yourself from situations or keep trying to stick around to see what's going to happen next. But deep down, 9 times out of 10, I feel like y'all going to see that these people is not on the same page as you and not as like-minded as you, especially the more that you grow and elevate, then you will eventually, of course, distance yourself from them. And sometimes it's not even gonna be by force, you know what I'm saying? You would most likely not intentionally, but you'll just slowly but surely distance yourself from them, not physically but energetically. You'll notice like you're not on, like you'll just notice in general that y'all just don't, how can I say, what's the word I'm looking for? Y'all don't click like that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what happens when you outgrow certain people, places, and things, or just situations, because in fact, they would rather play around, joke around, and not take things or what they trying to do serious. But on the other hand, you was on the type of time whereas you trying to handle your business so you can be comfortable and financially stable where you need to be. If it's like I said, you know what I'm saying? If it's in regards to a business venture, a brand, or just life in general. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Why is it so hot in here? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, because like I said, these people that you be surrounding yourself with, they don't have any type of how can I explain? These relationships, friendships, or whatever dynamics that you have currently in your energy, they're not stable. They're very imbalanced. Whereas 9 times out of 10, y'all don't even probably be on the same page. There's probably a lot of back and forth, a lot of disagreements. So overall, the relationships that you already have currently in y'all life that you trying to debate, go back and forth about on how to move forward, these relationships not even solid and stable how you really probably thought they were anyway from the jump. Especially like if this is involving like someone that you dealt with on a situation, relationship level, that type of level. It's not really solid or stable as you probably thought it was anyway from the jump. Especially like if it's involved kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And then like on top of that, it's like I said, you possibly thought that you probably feel like, you know what I'm saying, if you give people the benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying, things may possibly change within the dynamic, or like I said, whatever type of situation that y'all have going on. But not knowing, things aren't going to change. You know what I'm saying? You probably want like a fresh start with these individuals that you know not really on the same path as you. But honestly speaking, you can't have a fresh start with people who still not on the same vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Because of some fact, one have already outgrown the other, or one have already outgrown those individuals. So it's like you can't have a fresh start with someone or people if they're not ready to, you know what I'm saying, if they not even in their best version of themselves, or they not even attempting to try to, you know what I'm saying, be a better version of themselves, or focus on what they need to focus on. So even then, it was still going to be one-sided anyway and not balanced, just because of the simple fact you are basically outgrowing everyone and you are maturing and elevating by the second, and they are still, unfortunately, they still have some catching up to do. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Like I tell everybody, separation will always give you that elevation that you need. Taurus, Taurus. Yeah, like I said, you just basically, you pretty much over the trying to negotiate, compromise with certain individuals, get understand, because like I said, you are on a whole different timeline versus these individuals. You know what I'm saying? You are growing rapidly. You know what I'm saying? By the minute, by the second, by the day, you are physically growing. And guess what? They are actually witnessing this. So of course, people are going to feel some type of way. They're going to have their opinions. They're going to say what they want to say. But at the same time, that's all they're going to be able to do is have their opinions, say what they got to say, because of some fact. They can't get mad at you because of some fact you actually want to grow as an individual, because a lot of people still want to be stuck and stagnant and lack mentality. You know what I'm saying? That childlike immaturity energy. One more card, Taurus. One more card. Yeah, that was FOMO card. I ain't taking out there. Yeah, booyah, death. You having a rebirth, you're going through a transformation. That's what I'm saying. That just confirmed what I said. You all are basically transforming. I can't even fucking talk. Transforming. Y'all going through a rebirth. So it's like a lot of things that y'all used to do or how y'all used to handle business, y'all not owning, y'all not handling certain things anymore, because in fact you are literally going through a rebirth phase right now. And like I said, when people are going through a rebirth phase, a lot of people would look at it as you being funny, or you feel like you better than them, or just high on your horse, but not knowing you just basically being awakened to your, what I'm saying, trying to become the better version of yourself for your higher self. And that's exactly what I was saying. You are literally outgrowing all those old people or individuals that you had always once surrounded yourself with, and you are trying now to surround yourself with some people that are more like-minded than you, more also of your tribe, and that are also on the same time as you, whereas they are willing and wanting to elevate, not just for themselves, but also, with you as well. So Taurus, if this message resonate with y'all, take what do, leave what don't. But get what? This time, this season, y'all gonna have a lot of people looking at y'all funny, like y'all have y'all foot up, like have y'all ass on y'all shoulder. But guess what though? They don't know that you are actually growing and elevating. And unfortunately, just because of some fact they haven't awoken to what they need to do, they're gonna feel some type of way towards y'all because of some fact you are elevating and you separate yourself from them folks. So yeah, Taurus, this was y'all reading. Capricorn, y'all up next.